Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I wanted to come on here and do an update on the video I posted yesterday on May 1st. I literally went to bed, was knocked out, and woke up this morning and saw so many people had joined my Patreon. People had joined my PayPal. I went from literally having 199 patrons to right now I'm at 890. I mean, close to 900 Patreons. And I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Anytime you have discussions like this on YouTube, especially pertaining to money and things like that, you're going to have a wide variety of people, trolls, opinions, things like that. And going through the comment section was very interesting. I saw a lot of like my hardcore, tea sippers and people who've been supporting my channel, leaving wonderful, encouraging comments. Some people stated they could donate. Some people said that they couldn't. And that was fine. Like I stated, the video I made was not to shame people or force anybody to do anything. That's why it's called a donation, meaning that you can donate or not donate. I never said that if you don't donate, you will never be able to watch me ever again. I'm deleting every single video. Never said that. But then you have other people who just love to talk shit, who just love to troll, who come out the woodwork. Now, when I make regular videos about any given topic, these same people remain anonymous. They watch, of course. They don't contribute to my comment section. They don't contribute to the engagement. They don't chop it up. They don't crack jokes. They don't do any of that my regular subscribers do. But as soon as it came to this topic, all types of damn people came out the woodwork to, basically rant and rave and talk about you should have been investing your money, because you guys know what all I've been doing with my money, because I'm on Instagram showing y'all the latest this and that and showing y'all, expensive outfits and shoes. Yeah, because that's what I post on Instagram instead of posting pictures of me with my kids, having a good time at the beach for free. You don't have to pay to get into the beach. Just showing regular things on Instagram like most people show. I could see if I was portraying a particular lifestyle, then yeah, you could go in. But I just found a lot of it funny. But there was just a few things I wanted to address. Some comments that I saw. And one thing I will say about this situation is it exposed a lot of people, which is good. This is what I love. I love dialogue. I love when people expose their true colors. I love when people expose that they're not really fans. They're just people who are there just to take up space. And this showed me that I don't need certain people on my channel. So when you're leaving derogatory comments and when you're just saying shit that's just not factual and you're just pulling stuff out your ass just to get thumbs ups and likes and stuff like that, you're blocked. Go elsewhere. If you feel like my content is not worthy of, receiving any type of donation, something as simple as $1, that's fine. You have the right to that opinion, but make sure you don't watch my content. Make sure you don't give me any views. Make sure you unsubscribe and make sure you keep it moving, because I want people who really enjoy what I do. I want people to come here and have dialogue and have a good time. I'm not about to change what I talk about on YouTube. I'm not going to change my content for random people. Okay. One thing I learned a long time ago is that you don't do things above your so-called pay grade. Okay. This is not a political channel. I don't talk about finances and things like that. This is a trending topic celebrity news channel. We talk about what's popping on social media. I put things together. We talk about viral stories. And on my news channel, I talk about crazy stories. And every now and then I'll have a few serious topics mixed in there. But that's basically my format. I'm not going to switch my stuff to start talking about political things. There are people on YouTube who that is their genre. That's what they do. And you have every right to unsubscribe and go subscribe to them and go support them. So there's a wide range of people on YouTube that you can watch. You don't have to come here and watch celebrity news or celebrity gossip. If you think that it's not important, that's fine. Just don't watch it. It's that simple. So like I said, a lot of the comments and the naysayers, they're always going to be there. You're going to always have people with opinions and people who feel like you should just do this as a hobby and how dare you ask for any type of help. That's a given. The ignorant people always speak the loudest, and that's fine. But the ones who don't need attention, the ones who don't have to be so, loud and obnoxious. Those are the people I care about. The ones who went out their way last night to donate anywhere from $1 on up. Those are the people that showed me their true colors, that show me that they really support what I'm doing. They really support my message. And, just me being positive and funny and, just me being me. That's what keeps me going. I think yesterday I just needed a chance to really vent because I have been going through a lot. I have been holding a lot in. And I will say that last night was probably the best sleep I've had in a while. I haven't really been able to sleep a lot lately. Just going through a lot. But I think last night, once I was able to kind of express myself and show you guys what I have been going through and see the concern that a lot of people had, it meant a lot. The pop-ups I was getting on Instagram and, messages I was getting on my personal Facebook, the text messages that came through. A lot of people just showed me genuine support and just did not realize I was going through all the stuff I was going through. And to everybody who left a kind comment, to everybody who watched the entire video and understood where I was coming from, your words mean a lot to me. And it's you guys that keep me going. It's a lot easier to pack up and leave and say, fuck this shit. That's easy. But it's a lot harder to face the trolls and the bullshit that we had to deal with and to deal with it and to keep pushing on. Another thing I would like to address, you had a lot of people saying, well, if it's that bad, you need to put your child first. How dare you still make videos and you're getting death threats? Some of you sound idiotic. Some of y'all are involved in neighborhood beefs in your community where people want to whoop the shit out your ass. Some of y'all's kids are involved in bullshit at school where people want to beat the shit out their ass. You know what I'm saying? Does that stop you from going to work every day? Does that stop your child from going to school because they have some people who are checking for them or they have some people looking to do something to them? When you're beefing with somebody, does that stop you from living your life? I'm not going to stop coming online just because somebody is trolling. What a proper adult does, what a responsible parent does is what I'm doing. The police are involved. I talked to the detectives this morning. Subpoenas are being issued. Warrants are being issued. The FBI is also involved. If you can think of anything more that I can do, please, I'm open to suggestions. You can feel free to email me what you feel like I should do against faceless people on the internet that I'm not already doing. Until you're in this situation where you have to contact the police and the FBI, I really don't want to hear shit about, oh, well, I just wouldn't come online if that's the case. That's you. But nobody should have the right to make somebody not come online and not do what they're used to doing on a daily basis. Just like if you're going through something in the real world, does that mean that you should not be allowed to come out your house because some people in the neighborhood got beef with you? Are you going to stay in your house the rest of your life because the girl down the street wants to kick your ass? Or are you going to still, walk your ass to the corner store and hope you don't get jumped that day? And if they decide to fight you and jump you, you know what you got to do. You're going to end up throwing them things. So miss me with the rhetoric and the foolishness about, just log off. And, I would never still come on and do that if I was dealing with all of this. You sound silly. But again, that's how people talk on the internet with anonymity behind profiles and, trying to act like they're smarter than what they are. We're doing everything on our end to get this situation resolved. Like I said, the proper people that need to be involved are involved. Everything that's going on, like I said, is felonious. So they're definitely going after whoever is involved in this situation. And all those people thinking they can send things using privated servers and using multiple IP addresses, all that doesn't matter. Eventually they will be caught and found. So it is what it is. So those are just some of the things that I want to address. But I got a lot more love than I did hate. I got a lot more love than I did ridicule and people talking mess. And my block button, honey, was on fleek because, again, if you don't like me, if you don't like my content, if you feel some type of way about me asking for help and expressing myself and showing people what I'm going through, then I don't need you here. I'd rather have people who are real, who are engaging, who really enjoy my content because, again, it's you all that make us keep going. And when you guys don't, and you guys are not there, then eventually that's when YouTubers stop making content and they, and they're not into it anymore. But I'm still into it. You know what I'm saying? Just the day before I put up a video about the whole Ja Rule situation. So I still want to do this, but I have the right to be at a crossroads when I'm dealing with a lot of stuff emotionally, and I'm dealing with things financially from YouTube, and I'm dealing with, what was a lack of support. But now that the support is there, and I've gotten way more positive feedback from people telling me, keep doing what you're doing. Your voice is needed. I find a lot of my information from you. The topics that you do make it where me and my child have something to communicate about. You talk about things, you keep me hit with my kids, and I enjoy your content. So to all the positive emails, to all the positive people on Instagram, to all the positive comments that were left, know deep down inside, I really appreciate it. Even if you could not donate, I still appreciate the fact that you left a positive comment and you said, keep your head up. It's going to get better. Please stay. You know what I'm saying? That means the world to me. That meant the world to me more than people just trying to come out of pocket and just, trying to hear themselves talk. And like I said, most of them people got blocked anyways. Good riddance. You don't need to be here. This channel is not for you. This channel is for people who come to sip tea, who know what this channel is about. They're not coming here looking for politics, and they're not coming here looking for videos on, what Donald Trump did today. You can go watch Alex Jones for that. You can go watch a bunch of other people who talk about those topics. We come here to talk about celebrity news and trending topics. Make no mistake, this is what this channel is about. So, I just wanted to go ahead and just, do that bit of an update really quick and tell you guys thank you. Thank you so much. This is definitely a start. This is something that will offset what I'm going through with YouTube. But don't assume, what I've done with my money or what I haven't done. Because again, I'm not pocket watching you. I'm not saying, well, damn, maybe you should get IRAs for your child. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I've done and what I've invested in and who I've helped on the back end. It's nobody's business. The same way I'm not asking you what you do with your money when you get your paycheck every Friday. So let's not be petty, and let's not be rude, and let's not turn this into a whole, them versus us, YouTubers versus, regular people who are watching. Either you're going to support or you're not going to support. It's not that deep. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. The people who are going to support and who love my content are supporting. And for that, I thank them. And the people who just don't want to support or unfortunately can't support right now, it's okay. The content is still here and you will still be able to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But again, I had every right to feel how I felt last night, especially being that I was dealing with a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of emotional issues, and today's a new day and I feel somewhat better. I'll feel better once everything is resolved with the police, but, I feel a lot better today. And, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Stay tuned for more videos.